press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, welcome back to the video classes. Let us move on to the part 34 of some basic principles and techniques. In the previous class we studied about the naming of IUPAC naming of alicyclic compounds and the substituted alicyclic compounds, and the next rule that we can move on to. In the previous class we discussed about how to name the alicyclic compounds which containing a side chain containing more number of carbon atoms, and how to name the alicyclic compounds which containing multiple bonds and a functional group, and if side chain containing multiple bonds and a functional group, in all these cases we had to treat alicyclic ring as a substituent group irrespective of the size of the rings, correct? Now, today let us move on to one more rule for naming the substituted alicyclic compounds. Here I have given few functional groups, and here also we had to follow one priority table. So, while when we need to follow this priority table, so here is a priority table for you. Whenever the alicyclic compounds containing the functional group, what type of functional group? The carbon containing terminal functional groups, very important. Whenever alicyclic compound is attached to, alicyclic ring is attached to this type of functional group, see here acid, ester, acid chloride, acid amide and cyanides, that is nitriles and aldehyde. These functional groups are nothing but what? These functional groups are nothing but carbon containing what type of functional groups? Terminal functional groups, means they are always present at the end of the carbon chain, clear? If alicyclic ring is attached to such type of functional groups, what type of functional groups? The carbon containing terminal functional groups, then the special secondary suffix that we had to use, and that secondary suffix is nothing but that you have used in while naming the polyfunctional compounds. Polyfunctional compounds ಅಲ್ಲಿ more than 2 like carbon containing terminal functional groups ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೋ ಅದೇ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ COOH ಗ್ರೂಪಿಗೆ ಓಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ? ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸಸ್ when the alicyclic ring is attached to the carbon containing terminal functional groups. Then if COOH group is attached to any alicyclic ring, what is the secondary suffix we had to use? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಪನ್ ಚೈನ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ COOH ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರೀತಿದ್ವಿ? ಓಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? when a given compound containing more than 2 like carbon containing terminal functional groups ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ನ ನಾವು ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡಿಗೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೋಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್. ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಕಾರ್ಬನನ್ನು ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡಿಗೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ಸೊ ವಿ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಟು ದ alicyclic root alicyclic compound. ಸೊ ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡಿಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ವಿ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ COOH is carboxylic acid, And for ester group, this is an ester group, C double bond O, OR, then we had to use alkyl carboxylate. Alkyl carboxylate is the secondary suffix, and C double bond OCl, carbonyl chloride. Carbonyl chloride is the special secondary suffix. Oil chloride anta use ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನಿಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ನ ನಾವು ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡಿಗೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಬೋ. Carboxylic acid is there, alkyl carboxylate is there, carbonyl chloride, and this is, what is this? COCl admele CONH2 is there, that is amide, carboxamide. Carboxamide is the IUPAC name, secondary suffix for this. Carboxamide, it is belongs to amide, and C triple bond N, carbonitrile. Carbonitrile. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅಲಿಫ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಚೈನ್, ಓಪನ್ ಚೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 2 ಈ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ರೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ನೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಅರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಬರೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್. ಅರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ನೇಮಿಂಗಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದೇ ರೂಲನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಕಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ in a alicyclic compound or in aromatic compound, we need to use the same secondary suffix. So carbonitrile and aldehyde again. Aldehyde group is nothing but carbaldehyde, correct? Carbaldehyde. Carbaldehyde. Ketone group kottidini last ge. So ketone group is a non-terminal, carbon containing non-terminal functional group ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ we have to consider the carbon atom, the C to the root word. Therefore the same secondary suffix we have to use, that is on. On is the secondary suffix. On is the secondary suffix. So here we need to use the secondary suffix as on, and carboxylic acid, since it is a suffix, we have to add it to the root word. Hyphen comes before here. Hyphen comes before. So on, I retained the secondary suffix of ketone on as it is, because it is a non-terminal ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಕಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದೇ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ನ ನಾನು ರಿಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಎ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ದ presence of carbon in a functional group. If COOH group is there, carboxylic acid, ester group is there, alkyl carboxylate, and acid chloride if it is there, carbonyl chloride, amide group if it is there, carboxamide, CN group is there, carbonitrile, aldehyde group, carbaldehyde. So now the prefix, when we need to use the prefix, so according to the priority, when 2 or more such functional groups are there, again we had to follow the same priority table as we have used for the aliphatic compounds. Aliphatic open chain compounds alli yav priority order of priority use madidvi ade priority na use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, but prefix difference ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So order of priority for these functional groups I have given, and again you have to follow the same priority table for the different functional groups. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ಇದ್ರ ಥರಾನೇ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಸೇಮ್ priority table we had to use, and for these carbon containing terminal functional groups I have given the priority table. According to the priority we had to use the prefixes. For example, if both the acid group and the ester group if it is present, we had to treat ester group as a substituent and carboxylic acid group as a ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಆವಾಗ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆ್ಯಸಿಡ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಎಸ್ಟರಿಗೆ prefix ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಫಿಕ್ಸಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್? The same prefix that we are using, carboxy, and for ester group it is alkoxy carbonyl. Alkoxy carbonyl is the prefix for the ester functional group, alkoxy carbonyl. And what about this? Chlorocarbonyl. Chlorocarbonyl. Chlorocarbonyl is the prefix for acid chloride. Carbonyl chloride. Chlorocarbonyl is the prefix for acid functional group. Acid, that is acid halides, acid chlorides. Especially ನಾವು ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Carbonyl chloride is the secondary suffix. Chlorocarbonyl is the prefix when it acts as a secondary functional group. Then what about CONH2? Amide group ige ನಾವು carbamyl. Carbamyl ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಇದನ್ನ. Carbamyl is the prefix that we had to use when we treat it as an amide. Amide if it is present. So carbonitrile. Carbonitrile ige cyano. Cyano is the prefix. Cyano is the prefix. And carbaldehyde. Aldehyde ige formyl is the prefix. And ketone group ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ oxo or keto. Keto or oxo is the prefix for ketone functional group. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾರ್ಬಮಾಯ್ಲ್ ಅಂತ ಅಲಿಸೈಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಿಫಿಕ್ಸಸ್ನ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟೇಬಲ್. ಸೊ ವೈಲ್ ನೇಮಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಅಲಿಸೈಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್, ಇಫ್ functional group containing carbon and if it is a terminal functional group, then we have to use the special secondary suffix. And where we are not considering the carbon atom of a functional group with the root word, and we need to use the special secondary suffix for different functional groups, and this order gives the priority order. And if two or more such functional groups are present, we have to follow the priority table and we have to consider one of the functional groups as a principal functional group, and for that we have to take the secondary suffix, and the other functional groups that we need to treat them as a substituents. For such functional groups we have to use the prefixes. And this table is also important. Note down this table and let us move on to the examples. So note down this table and let us move on to the examples for this. Now let us move on to the examples. So move on to the example for this. Consider cyclobutane that containing double bond here, and here is a COOH group. Okay, now move on to one more example. Cyclohexane, ethyl group, and CHO. So I have given two simple examples, cyclobutene along with COOH group. This is the functional group which containing carbon and it is a terminal functional group. We cannot consider this carbon atom to the root word here because we need to name it as the alicyclic ring only. Alicyclic ring containing this functional group. Therefore, give the preference to functional group 1, 2, 3. What is the root word? Cyclobute. 4 carbon atoms are there. 2 ene. Because between second and third carbon there is a double bond, cyclobute 2 ene. Then on the first carbon we have one COOH group, carboxylic acid. Because we cannot name it as a oic acid. If we name it as a oic acid, then the carbon atom does not includes in the IUPAC name. If you write carboxylic acid, carbo indicates the presence of carbon. 1 carbon plus 4 carbon. Total number of carbon atoms in a compound is 5. It is there in the IUPAC name. Okay. So, therefore, 1 carboxylic acid, or else you can ignore the locant one. You can write it as cyclobute 2 ene carboxylic acid. Now, what is the IUPAC name of this? Here, functional group and the substituent is there. Preference should be given to functional group. Then it takes the locant one. So, then what is the substituent group? Ethyl group. Therefore, it is 3-ethyl cyclohexane. Cyclohexane. 3-ethyl cyclohexane. I will rewrite this here. 3-ethyl cyclohexane. Cyclohexane. Cyclohexane is the root word and 1 CHO group is there. You cannot take the secondary suffix Al here. You have to name it as carbaldehyde. You have to name it as carbaldehyde. That is the special secondary suffix, that is carbaldehyde. 1 carbaldehyde is the IUPAC name of the given compound as it is attached to the carbon containing terminal functional group. Clear? Let us move on to one more condition here, one more rule. If both side chain and a alicyclic ring, if both alicyclic ring and a side chain containing functional group, then how to name such compounds? So, for example, consider the compound CH2, COOH, and here is OH. So, if this is the case, see here, in one more I will give the compound CHO, CH2OH. See here, this is side chain and this is alicyclic ring, correct? Side chain also containing functional group, alicyclic ring is also containing functional group. If this is the case, how to name the alicyclic compounds? If side chain and the alicyclic ring both containing functional groups, then on the basis of order of priority, we have to name such compounds either as substituted aliphatic compound or aliphatic substituted alicyclic compound. Andre, depending on the priority to the functional group, ನಾವು alicyclic ring ಅನ್ನು substituent ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಯಾವಾಗ? ದಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ಪ್ರಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಈಗ ಹೈ ಪ್ರಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಅ ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನ್, if high priority functional group is present in a side chain, then we have to treat alicyclic ring as a substituent. Clear? So, then we have to treat alicyclic ring along with the functional group as a substituent. Clear? Again, if the alicyclic ring containing high priority functional group, then we have to consider side chain as a substituent group along with the functional group. Functional group ಜೊತೆಗೆ side chain ಅನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, substituent ಆಗಿ consider ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. For example, I have given the first example here. See, in a side chain we have COOH group and on the alicyclic ring we have OH functional group. According to the priority, the first priority goes to carboxylic acid. So, therefore, it is a principal functional group. Helboda? It is a principal functional group and we have to use secondary suffix for this, and we had to use secondary suffix for this. Now, this becomes secondary functional group and we need to treat it as a substituent group, and for this we had to use the prefix. We had to use the prefix. What is the prefix that we had to use? Hydroxy. And what is the secondary suffix? As this functional group containing carbon and it is terminal, the special secondary suffix called carboxylic acid that we had to use. Carboxylic acid. Now, what is the name? So, carboxylic acid here we cannot use because it is not directly attached to the alicyclic ring. So, whenever the carbon containing terminal functional group is directly attached to the alicyclic ring, then only we have to use the secondary suffix, special secondary suffix. Now, it is attached to the aliphatic chain, therefore, we have to use the common secondary suffix for the COOH group. So, I will repeat. So, COOH group is a high priority functional group. We have to treat it as a principal functional group, and for this we have to use the secondary suffix. The common secondary suffix, that is oic acid, we have to use as it is present in a aliphatic chain. So, yavaga now special secondary suffix use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ only when such type of functional groups are directly attached to the alicyclic ring. Whenever the carbon containing terminal functional group is directly attached to the alicyclic ring, then only we have to use the special secondary suffix for the functional group. As it is attached to the aliphatic chain, you have to use the common secondary suffix, that is oic acid to the COOH group. And this becomes secondary functional group, and for this we have to use the prefix, that is hydroxy. Clear? Now, give the number to this. This is the selected chain 1, 2, 3. Since the priority is present in a side chain, priority functional group is present in a side chain, we have to treat this as a substituent along with this functional group. So, functional group ಜೊತೆಗೆ alicyclic ring ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು substituent ಆಗಿ convert ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So, 1, 2, 3. On third carbon we have alicyclic ring. ಯಾವ್ದದು? cyclohexyl. But cyclohexyl is get substituted here. So, you have to give the number to this ring from the vacant bond, always from the vacant bond. Vacant bond ಯಾವ carbon atom side chain ಗೆ attach ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, you have to allot locant 1 to that carbon, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, substituted cyclohexyl. What substituted? Hydroxy. What is the position? 3. But this substituent is present on the third carbon. So, whenever the position is also there on the alicyclic ring, whenever alicyclic ring is a substituent group, again it gets attached to some substituent group, then we have to write it in parenthesis. So, the substituted alicyclic ring should be written in a parenthesis. So, we have to take it in a parenthesis. You should not confuse with the position of the alicyclic ring and the substituent on the alicyclic ring. To avoid the confusion, we had to put it in a parenthesis. On the third carbon, what we have? Cyclohexyl. What type of cyclohexyl? Substituted cyclohexyl. What substituted? 3-hydroxy. So start with the parenthesis. 3-hydroxy cyclohexyl, correct? So on the third carbon, this is the root word. Third carbon we have cyclohexyl, substituted cyclohexyl, 3-hydroxy cyclohexyl. What is the root word? Propane 1-oic acid. See here, substituted propanoic acid. What substituted? 3-hydroxy cyclohexyl propane 1-oic acid. The same. The secondary suffix that we are using, common secondary suffix that we are using, 1-oic acid, and that is the IUPAC name. When both the side chain and the alicyclic ring, if it containing a functional group, we had to name on the basis of priority to the functional group. Now, in this case, here we have aldehyde group on the alicyclic ring, OH group is on the side chain, and the priority goes to this, correct? And this becomes principal functional group, and we had to give secondary suffix to this, correct? And this aldehyde group is a carbon containing terminal functional group, and it is directly attached to the alicyclic ring. Therefore, we need to use the special secondary suffix called carbaldehyde. Carbaldehyde secondary suffix na use ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು carbon containing terminal functional group which is directly attached to the alicyclic ring. Side chain ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ alcohol group ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, that is secondary functional group, and we need to treat it as a substituent group. Then we had to use prefix here. Prefix is hydroxy. Now consider the first alicyclic ring, give the number from one end to another end by assigning lowest possible number to that carbon which carrying a principal functional group. So now this becomes a substituent now. We have to treat this compound as a substituted alicyclic compound. ಇಲ್ಲಿ alicyclic ring ಅನ್ನ substituent ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ಮೇನ್ ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಸೊ substituted alicyclic compound ಆಗಿ ನೇಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ because order of priority. First preference goes to aldehyde. Therefore, we need to consider this as a root word. 1, 2. What is the name? Cyclobutane carbaldehyde, correct? Cyclobutane is there and this is carbaldehyde. Cyclobutane 1 carbaldehyde, but it is substituted. So what substituted? On the second carbon we have a substituent. So on second carbon we have a substituent group 1, 2, 2-hydroxy ethyl. So CH2, CH3 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ethyl ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. Now substituted ethyl. What substituted? Hydroxy. What is the position? Second, because we need to give the preference for the vacant carbon, vacant bond which is directly attached to the alicyclic ring. So 1, 2, preference should be given to this carbon as it is directly attached to the alicyclic ring. On the second carbon again we have a substituent. What is that substituent? 2-hydroxy ethyl. So it should not be confused with the locants at the position on the main cycloalkane ring and the substituent. To avoid this confusion, we need to give the substituent in the parenthesis. Clear? When the locants repeats, to avoid the confusions, we have to give it in a parenthesis. Now, so what is the name? What is the prefix? On the second carbon atom of a cyclobutane, we have second carbon. So we have 2-hydroxy ethyl, 2-hydroxy ethyl, correct? This is the prefix 2-hydroxyethyl cyclobutane 1-carbaldehyde. Cyclobutane 1-carbaldehyde. On the first carbon we have a functional group called carbaldehyde. A special secondary suffix we need to use here as it is directly attached to the alicyclic ring. Clear? So, 2 on the second carbon, 2-hydroxyethyl cyclobutane 1-carbaldehyde is the IUPAC name of this compound. So, whenever 2 or more such functional groups are present, again we have to follow the priority table. On the basis of that, we need to treat only one functional group as a principal functional group and the remaining functional groups we need to treat them as a substituent groups. Clear? Now, let us move on to few examples for naming the compounds. So, take down the examples to name the compounds. So, these are the rules that you have to follow while naming the cycloalkanes and substituted alicyclic compounds. So, take down the examples for compounds to name. Take down few examples for naming the compounds. Write down first one. Give the IUPAC name for the following. Give the IUPAC name for the following. So, give the IUPAC name for the following. Take down first one. Take down first compound as substituted cycloalkanes. It is second one. CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3. Fifth one. So, these are the compounds for IUPAC name. Now, here is cyclohexane and it gets substituted with the two substituents 1 and 2 on first and second carbon. Both are methyl groups. Therefore, what is the name? 1, 2 dimethyl cyclohexane. Cyclohexane is the root word and it gets substituted with the two methyl groups. What is the position? 1, 2. Di. Since they are similar functional groups, you can use the prefix di. 1, 2 dimethyl cyclohexane. What about this? Ethyl group and the chloro group. Which comes first according to alphabetical order? Chloro. Therefore, 1 chloro, 2 ethyl, 1 chloro, 2 ethyl, cyclopentane. Cyclopentane. Substituted cyclopentane. Correct? What substituted? Chloro and ethyl. What is the position of chloro? 1 chloro, 2 ethyl. Now, here is the side chain which containing less number of carbon atoms compared to that of alicyclic ring. And what is the name of this alkyl group? CH3CH3. 3 carbon atoms are there. Propyl group, but it is not N-propyl because the vacant bond is at the secondary carbon. This carbon is secondary because it is attached to 2 other carbon atoms. Therefore, this is secondary. Whenever the vacant bond is at the secondary carbon, you can name it as secondary propyl or the isopropyl. So, isopropyl 1, locant 1 isopropyl cyclohexane. Substituted cyclohexane. What substituted? Isopropyl substituted cyclohexane. Side chain is isopropyl. Now, move on to this. The side chain containing more number of carbon atoms than in a ring, so alicyclic ring. Therefore, we have to treat this as a substituent group. What is the substituent? Cyclobutyl. Cyclobutane is the alicyclic compound, but when we remove one hydrogen, it becomes a substituent, and that substituent is nothing but cyclobutyl, and this cyclobutyl is attached to this chain. You give the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can give the number either from left to right or from right to left. The position remains the same. What is the position? 3 cyclobutyl. What is the root word? Pentane. Correct? 3 cyclobutyl pentane is the IUPAC name. Now, move on to this. When 2 alicyclic rings are attached to the side chain, then we have to name it as alicyclic substituted alkanes irrespective of the size of the alicyclic ring. So, example, this chain is attached to 2 alicyclic ring. So, this is 1, this is 2. It is nothing but a ethane. So, the alkane containing 2 carbon atom is nothing but ethane. Ethane is gets substituted to 2 alicyclic ring. What are those? They are nothing but cyclohexyl. Cyclohexyl andre carbon atoms illi ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, 6 carbon atoms ಇದೆ compared to that in a alkane. But still, irrespective of the size of the alicyclic ring, we had to name it as substituted. Alicyclic substituted alkanes means we need to treat these 2 alicyclic ring as a substituent group. Now, what is the name? 1, 2 dicyclohexyl ethane. What is the IUPAC name? 1, 2 dicyclohexyl. 2 hexyl cyclohexyl groups are there. Therefore, I put the prefix again dicyclohexyl ethane. ಈಥೇನಿಗೆ 2 ಸೈಕ್ಲೋಹೆಕ್ಸೇನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆದರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಈಥೇನ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಇರ್ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೈಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದ alicyclic ring. So, therefore, it becomes 1, 2 dicyclohexyl ethane. Okay. Now, move on to next examples here. Move on to the next examples. If multiple bonds are present on a side chain, how to name the compounds? Take down sixth one. So take down the compound. Next one. Sixth one. CH2, CH double bond CH2. Seventh one. Eighth one. Eighth one. Ninth one. Tenth one. So these are the compounds given here. In a side chain we have functional group, and those functional groups are definitely the carbon containing terminal functional groups, and we have multiple bonds in both ring and also in a side chain. So at least multiple bond are a functional group present in a side chain. We had to treat the alicyclic ring as a substituent irrespective of the number of carbon atoms. Now let us consider here multiple bond is there on a side chain, therefore we need to treat it as a substituent. 1, 2, 3. So the name is 3-cyclopropyl prop-1-ene. So this is prop-1-ene is the IUPAC name. Propane, 1-propene, but on the third carbon we have cyclopropyl group. And what about this? Double bond is there on the alicyclic ring. There is a side chain. Now you give the preference to double bond rather than the substituent. Start the number from this end. 1, 2, 3. So substituted cyclohexane, cyclopentene. What substituted? Ethyl substituted. This group is ethyl. So therefore the name is 3-ethyl cyclopent-1-ene. 3-ethyl cyclopent-1-ene. What about this? Here is cyclohexyl group. Along with we have a multiple bond on the side chain. So we need to treat this as a substituent, and one more substituent is Cl, that is chloro. Now you give the number from one end to another end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will get a 3 number here. 1, 2, 2. You get the number if you give the number from left to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. we need to give the preference for double bond. Lowest possible number should be assigned to the carbon containing multiple bond. If we give the number from this end, it gets the number 3. But if we give the number from this end, you will get the number 2. On first carbon we have cyclohexyl. On fourth carbon we have chloro. Cyclochloro. Both starts from C. But we need to consider if the first letter of the substituent groups are same, then we have to consider the second letter. It is Cy and this is Ch. Therefore, 4-chloro, 1-cyclohexyl, 1-cyclohexyl, pent-2-ene, pent-2-ene. See here, 4-chloro, 1-cyclohexyl, pent is the root word, ene is the primary suffix, position of ene is on second and third carbon. Therefore, 4-chloro, 1-cyclohexyl, pent-2-ene is the IUPAC name. Okay, now move on to this. Here we have functional group on a side chain, so that we had to treat alicyclic ring as a substituent and give the number from this end 1, 2, 3, and this COOH group is not directly attached to the alicyclic ring, but it is attached to the side chain. We had to use the common secondary, and again we had to consider the carbon atom of the functional group to the root word as it is attached to the side chain. So, a carbon containing terminal functional group alicyclic ring ge direct agi attach ಆದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ನ ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್? 3 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್, and hence the IUPAC name is propanoic acid, but it is a substituted propanoic acid. What substituted? Cyclopentyl. On third carbon we have cyclopentyl, but again the cyclopentyl group is again gets substituted. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you write the name 3, take a bracket, 3, 4 dimethyl cyclopentyl propanoic acid, propane, 1-oic acid. You can ignore the locant 1 here, 1-oic acid. See here, the as usual the common secondary suffix it is used as it is present in a side chain. Now move on to this. Here also acid group is, acid halide group is there, acid chloride, and methyl group is here, multiple bond is here in a ring structure, and out of functional group and a multiple bond we need to give the preference for functional group rather than the multiple bond. Therefore we had to treat it as a substituent group. What is the substituent group? Cyclohexenyl. Hexenyl andre illi ene ide, but again the position of double bond is there. We need to give the number 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this cyclohexenyl group is again substituted with the methyl group, and the position of methyl group is 4 here, because we need to give the lowest possible number 1 to the carbon which is attached to the side chain. ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲೋಕೆಂಟ್ 1 ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1, 2, 3. What is the secondary suffix for acid halide? Acid chloride, it is oil chloride. Now what is the name? 3. On the third carbon we have a substituent. What is that substituent? 4-methyl cyclohex, 2-ene, 1-YL. See here, 4-methyl cyclohex 2 in 1 YL. YL means where we are having vacant bond. Hexenyl is the name of the substituent group, but ene is between second and third carbon. Therefore, 4-methyl cyclohex 2 in 1 YL. So, 4-methyl cyclohexene 2-enyl. You can ignore the locant 1 if you want, or else you can write like this only, 4-methyl cyclohex 2 in 1 YL, or 2-enyl cyclohexenyl, 4-methyl cyclohexenyl. Close the bracket. And what is the root word here? Prop is there. So, prop-oil chloride. So, propanol chloride. I will write here propanol chloride. Okay, propanol chloride is the IUPAC name. So, substituted propanol chloride. So, oil chloride is also at the first carbon. Even you can write it as propane 1 oil chloride. The common secondary suffix that we are using, propane 1 oil chloride, it gets substituted. What substituted? On the third carbon we have 4-methyl cyclohex 2 in 1 YL, or 2-enyl cyclohex 2-enyl substituent group is there, and it gets attached to the propane 1 oil chloride. So, this is about the IUPAC name of the some substituted alicyclic compounds which containing substituent group, multiple bonds, and the functional groups. Let us consider few more examples in the next class for IUPAC naming of substituted alicyclic compounds. Thank you.